But there is continued debate over one case in Rowlett that was initially called the first human case of the season. Fox 4's Richard Ray has talked to the victim who nearly died from, Rich, whatever he had.
Clarice's name is Tim Crump, a 50-year-old man who lives in Rowlett and works in Garland. 1 week ago today, he was a very sick man. This is also a story you will see only on Fox 4.
They should be spraying this street.
Tim Crump is the West Nile case that was, then wasn't. A week ago, so sick he was in ICU on a respirator.
Wednesday all day, his heart rate stayed in the 40s. His breathing was still less than 10 breaths per minute on its own.
When they put a breathing tube in, you know, that's to make sure they don't quit breathing.
Pretty scary.
Very scary.
Tim remembers nothing until Friday when they took him off the respirator.
When they took the tube off, then they started explaining to me what happened. They started saying that I had West Nile, I tested positive, they have all the results.
This was vetted by one of our physicians.
The county health department was prepared to announce Tim's case as the season's first in Dallas County, but reversed itself when the state health department ruled it did not meet the criteria. Since then, Tim says the health department's been repeatedly asking him for more testing, including a spinal tap.
My doctor says no, it's too dangerous. There's no need. They have more than enough evidence. They shouldn't even bother. They called this morning. I told them no.
County Health Director Zach Thompson calls Crump's an asterisk case.
We're not closing the door that it's not going to be confirmed by the state. Right now, the state is not confirming it. And if someone has asked him to do further testing, maybe that's part of the vetting process.
Tim has lost 25 pounds, still weak, but back to work as a maintenance supervisor. He was pleased to find a sign on his lawn this morning announcing mosquito spraying tonight.
They should have sprayed immediately.
A health official in Rowlett says the city had been planning to spray for some time before the 4th of July celebration. We'll have a lot of folks here and after dark. Tim has no idea when or where he may have been bitten. He recalls having a terrible headache, dizziness, and sweating. His wife says he was delirious by the time he was taken to the hospital. And again, he remembers virtually nothing from last Monday until he was taken off that respirator on Friday. Clarice.
Very, very serious, but he's feeling better, Rich?
Yeah, he's a tough guy. Out of the hospital on Sunday, he went back to work on Monday. I did talk to him late this afternoon. He told me he was tired and going to bed.
Okay, hope he gets some really good rest. Richard Ray, thank you.